Ooh. We live.
Yes, we are. We are live and in color because we we black people,
Right.
melanated.
Melanated. So, I'm NakitaJay, one half of Poetic Divas LLC. Put respect on it.
I'm
'Cause we,
Msdaliatwentytwo, one half of Poetic Divas LLC. Put respect on it because we do. What?
yes.
We here. It's
Yeah.
on. It's on up popping.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
You know,
So,
can I say this one thing?
go ahead. Go ahead.
We best friends. In case you ain't never had a best friend. I want you to watch our show so you know how it's supposed to be done. That's what I want to say.
Right. It should be natural, organic even.
Man, these people ain't picked cotton in 40 years. They don't know what the fuck organic is, but that's just
Ooh. So everything manufactured, even these friendships.
right.
Okay, we ain't gonna do that. So, so first of all, I just want to say that these poppin' lips are brought to you by Candy Coated. They're sponsoring all this tonight. My color is cougar with game face on top.
Come through, best friend.
I'm just trying to represent, for the brand.
You doing it. You doing the damn thing. You go ahead and be that Kruger. I'm just trying to arouse motherfuckers with my lips.
Hey! Come through.
Right.
So, if y'all need y'all lips to pop, our website information is all over the internet. If you don't know, inbox either one of us and we'll help you get your lips popping too.
Right. Your lips and everything else. Pop. Oh, let me stop.
Okay. So, what we want to talk about tonight? Because I heard we had a poll and I heard,
We did have a poll, my best friend, and the public has spoken. Yes, I just want y'all to know that we did not look at your damn entries. We did not avoid what you DM'd us. We actually listened to the public. So this week's topic of discussion was one, because we do a lot. But this week's topic of discussion and the most popular answer on our poll was, I got 99 problems, but a question ain't one. So we're gonna do it.
Hit me.
Right. I know how you feel about Jay-Z, so I was just like,
right here.
Right.
So,
in the middle.
Yeah, so I guess we got to get our glass ready,
We do. Let me see. I'm trying to, because I'll be trying to pay attention because I don't pay attention to shit. Except my best friend. But I'll be trying to get up here. Okay. I got my glass. You got your one? Yes. And make sure it's empty. It's some water. Don't judge me. I'll be cleaning my glass all the time because I don't be knowing, like, empty. Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to fill her up.
We're going to, look. See. It's real when I still had a corkscrew and stuff at me here, right? So, all right, you ready?
I got to screw off. It's okay, though.
Let me turn it around because we ain't sponsored. But if you want to sponsor us with wine, we'll show you a damn label.
Oh, the hole is all gone. These bottles don't fill up much.
First and foremost, it's only 3 glasses in one bottle.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
It's over for that one. But here we are.
Right. And I'm over here, doing what I do, trying to make people aware of the fact that we're on live.
Okay now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna,
You gonna do that?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a recap of our week. Like Miss NakitaJay, poet. How was your week?
My week, I must say it was better than the last couple of weeks, just because I don't have to work this weekend. I probably work like 14 days straight with my full-time job. So just know that I'm thankful for a job, but I'm also grateful that I can actually be off on the weekend this weekend. Praise the Lord. But busy week as always, trying to work these side hustles, these multiple streams. I'm working them. And just busy all the time. And also, homeschooling is
Girl,
not for the weak.
girl.
I just need to throw that out there. It's not for the weak.
I didn't know we had to be a professor and damn educating our children. Like, we just birthed them motherfuckers. Like, why the fuck I gotta educate them? Oh, sorry. Bring it back.
I mean, I feel like I do want to educate them on a lot of things, but I didn't know I would be in charge of the daily curriculum. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But yeah. So I mean, decent week. And what about you, Msdaliatwentytwo?
Well, I'm gonna get into me first, but we got a Stephen Peter. Like, how do y'all do self-care? He had a question, like right off the jump. Like, I do self-care with wine and the show. Like, that's my self-care, Stephen. I'm gonna throw it out there. But my week has been fucking dumb. It's been all the way dumb. It's like, it's not even short bus. It's not even, the nigga ain't that's on a skateboard. It's been dumb as fuck for no damn reason. Now I understand, people don't like me. I don't give a damn. I'm Msdalia. I understand that. But when you go out your way to try to not like me in public, I got a problem with that. But it's okay. You don't stop nothing. You don't pay no bills. You don't pay none of my jobs. So keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't care. But besides that portion, I had a great week. Like last weekend, I went to a show. I lived my life. I danced. I tucked all this in a dress. Like, yes. I don't do that too much. Since the COVID. But I've had my life. And my jobs, all my jobs have been like pretty copacetic. So I've done that. And I went back to school again. So there's that portion, by raising kids who are already in school. I have one in high school and one in college. Don't judge me. I know I don't look that old, but black don't crack.
So you just didn't have enough going on. You had to just let me
decided to add some more damn shit to my damn life. I'm inspired by my best friend.
Ooh, your best friend is tired. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
But my best friend is the truth. Like, she is the number one motivator. Like, this woman will go to school, have 4 jobs, get an extra degree, like extra 5 businesses, and still sign up from other businesses and still be like, hey, how you doing? Looking fresh as like the morning dew. So that's what happened.
Ooh, best friend, but you know the struggle. You
make it look like it's just them like picking cotton, and from a cotton mill with a machine. Like, that's what you make it seem like.
The new picking cotton.
We ain't down to our hands and knees with a burlap sack and shit. You got the damn shit automated and shit. Like picking cotton and making damn t-shirts at the same time. Like, shoo.
So yeah, it's a whole new level of cotton picking going on, but it's still going on.
Right.
So, did we decide who was going first?
We did not decide. Y'all seeing it live and in person. Like, y'all picked the subject, so we're gonna go with it. That's all we can do.
So we got questions, and we don't know each other questions, so this is gonna be interesting. Y'all gonna see this whole reaction live. So let's see what happened.
Right.
Okay.
Go best friend, go best friend, go.
I'm gonna do it. So, What is the biggest misconception about Msdaliatwentytwo?
Oh shit, that's easy. That I'm a hoe. People want to claim to know what I do with my body, and then they want to speak on it in public. They don't know.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
I know I'm a damn hot ass fucking mess. But what you don't know is Miss Dahlia is the most loyal, the most calm person you will ever know, the most quiet person. Like I know you see this up here, you're like, oh, she on all the time. Actually, I'm on screen. Basically, I am the most genuine person you will know. I'm the most forgiving person you know. I'm the most patient person you will know.
My Lord. I know you got to be a descendant of Job because some of the things that you endure and take with grace, all I can say is you're better than me. So
I try, like I am like that Christian woman that like I forgive anybody and everybody. Like I'm trying to get into heaven. Like I want my damn house in heaven, like on the hills next to Jesus. Like, but not because I'm doing it just to be next to Jesus. I generally feel like people make a mistake in their life all the time. And it's our turn and our choice to like help them, nurture them into a better way of life. Like people falter all the damn time. And I can't judge you on your falters because I falter all the damn time. Hey Sabrina, I see you. I'm trying to tell everybody, look, can be deceiving. You better go ahead, Sabrina. I love her. That's in the message. But like I try to tell everybody, like, look, I am the most truthful person you want. You may not like my truth, you may not like what I have to say, but I'm telling you, it's the gospel. I am not trying to run game. I'm not trying to big myself up, make myself better than anybody else. That's just what I do.
And I think sometimes that's just too much for people. So they have to kind of interject their own ideals about what your honesty is.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right,
Well,
so it's my turn.
one of my 7 questions.
Okay, so my question for my best friend of 20 plus years. What is the only vice that you have yet to control? That's a good one, right? That's a good one, ladies.
Mm. Mm. Hmm. You got me. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Hold on now. I think that, and I don't know if I would call this a vice, but I kind of have an obsession with I have to keep going. I have to keep trying even when it doesn't seem like it's working out, like business, even sometimes a relationship or a friendship. And I have that drive to still try to work on it, or how can I help? What can I fix? It's kind of like I don't give up easily on things that I've invested my heart in. So, but it's not really advice, but it's kind of like it's my Achilles heel. It's that thing that I'm just like, well, maybe I can try this, or So I think for me, just learning when to let it go. Just
Right.
let it go. Like, you're not going to fix this. This is not going to work out. I don't know if that really answers your question.
It does because I am the type of person. I'm the type of person like you can cross me like Job in the Bible, like sell my ass out. I'll still believe there's some good within you that can actually counteract the damn evil that you put into this world. Like I'm a big person, but at the same time, when I'm done with you,
Oh, and see, that's so funny that you say that, because I know that when you're done, depending on the type of situation, I was probably done way before. So I know that when you're done, it's time to be done. It's like expired milk.
Right.
It's curds.
Jesus gotta come down and be like vouch for you. That's the only way. Like I can forgive a lot, but when I get to that point, I'll be like, oh, for real? I bet.
Ooh, and when she say bet, cancel it. And I hate to see that because it takes so much out of you when you get pushed to that point. You're exhausted.
Right.
I can see the pain, and the frustration, the anger. It's just, it's like that. I ain't a killer, but don't push me type thing. Just
right. Look, try Jesus, don't try me.
Come on.
Okay. LaRonda said, "Hey divas, hey LaRonda." And Courtney Ed says, it could be advice if something that's a dead end though. I have the same issue. Sometimes you have to just drop it like a bad habit. I'm talking to myself too. No, yeah. Hey y'all. I love Courtney. Courtney been turning in for like 49 years before we was just us two. She was on the Boss Friends. Like, we need to have this heifer up here because she is the truth. I love her. Like
Courtney is loyal. She good people.
Courtney, look out in your inbox. You might join us one next show. I mean, you might join us. I'm just saying because I love you. I've loved you forever. Yes. I'll be trying to read because I got my contacts in. No judge.
Oh. So wait.
You're the question.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So, have you ever had a bad sexual experience, and how did you handle that?
Hell yeah, I did. The nigga tried to lick my clit, and I was just like, yo, if somebody gonna get this damn nigga, like, I'm done. It's over. I don't give a fuck. I can't even fake this damn shit. You ever had some damn shit you can't even fake? Like,
okay. I had an experience in the past where, and it made me realize how much what we have going on in our head and all of that is connected, because he and I were just at a bad place. We were close to our end, but he went down there and I thought I was going to throw up. I felt like a snake, a serpent was down there. I just
in the Garden of Eden. The nigga that fucked up the world. He didn't know.
I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about that. I'm sorry. Like, I knew that I was sick of him in the literal sense because I was about to be sick. So, yeah.
Girl.
I feel you on that.
Girl, look. Courtney talking about, I love y'all too. I would definitely love to join these beautiful ladies, girl. We're gonna talk to you later. Because I've been rocking with Courtney forever. Like, yes. I love her. Maybe she could sing a little tune for us because I can't sing, I can sing cat scratches on the back alley and midnight. Like, that's what
No.
I'm just saying. Okay, I can hold a tune. I can hold a little tune. Just a little tiny tune.
Okay, see, because you got some singing poems, so don't do that.
Look, I do what I can do. I try to be like my best friend.
No, man. I can't sing.
Whatever.
It's just the way my throat be set up with a little tune sometimes. That's all I do.
Rewind, press play, the way your throat's set up.
It's the way my throat be set up. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
But not really, though. I'm kind of scared.
This is an easy one.
Okay.
What was your best vacation and why?
Oh, oh, okay. So, and this is going to be kind of twofold, but I think the best vacation that I had was with my best friend. We were real young. I think this might have been one of our first trips. We went to Virginia Beach.
Oh, yo, bitch. Yo, tell that story. Rewind that shit.
So, you're young, you just kind of living life. And so we was hanging out. We met some people. We hung out that night and just had a ball. But that was the first time that you and I, because we had some babies
Right.
coming in.
Just
But right. It was just me and best friend in the beach. And if anybody knows me, I feel a way about the beach. I'm the type of beach lover that can go any time of the year. I don't care how cold. I don't care. I need the beach in my life. So we was on the beach. We was young. We was taking pictures with our jean jacket on because it was cold. So we was cute. And we met these two guys. We hung out. Just innocent fun.
Was it
innocent? That was way before the COVID life, where you could meet people. And it was even before it got real crazy, Like, you can't just meet people out like that anymore. Like, you might get abducted. You might get COVID. Anything.
Right.
But it was just some good
COVID shit. And they cut your damn titty off and breastfeed your own self.
Right. So it was some good times, man. And we didn't go anywhere but Myrtle Beach. I'm sorry, Virginia Beach. I'm sorry.
Right.
Myrtle is my heart.
I know how you feel about Myrtle.
We only went to Virginia Beach. But it was just the fact that we didn't have a care in the world. We weren't stressed. We didn't have a whole lot of bills to worry about. We were carefree. We did what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was just free.
And we paid for our babysitters in advance so we could live the whole weekend. But remember, like, by day 2, we was just like, what you want to do? I don't know what you want to do. Let's go buy some shit for the kids. Like,
right. You don't even know what to do anymore. Once you have kids and you're like, oh my God, they on my nerves. And then you be like, oh, I wonder what they doing.
Right.
Nobody call me. They good. Y'all
right.
But yes. And so I've been trying, COVID ain't helping this, but I've been trying to get it where we can take this international beach trip. So you can, because Punta Cana.
I had a passport and a prayer.
Punta Cana was so damn beautiful. I just didn't have my best friend with me.
I know, because the way my life was set up, I had to work this damn job,
I hated that job.
I hated that. That's why I don't work there no more. It was dumb as fuck.
So I guess it's my turn, right?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Have you ever thrown your glass of wine or your drink at someone?
Bitch, you know I have. We called your ass. You were like 45 minutes away. Okay. Let me go back to the beginning for y'all that didn't know this damn shit. Okay, so what had happened was I was dating this nigga, minding my business, going my edges, avoiding dick pics. And this nigga tried to come for me. Like, I was just like, oh, this what we doing? And you trying to prove that I'm wrong so you can call my best friend? Really? Okay. Bet. Let's see what this shit go down. But we had an argument. It was a lot. And normally I don't like to get pulled out of my character. Like, I am the most calm, but I may be over the top all the time, but I still try to keep it classy. Like, But when you pull me out of my element and I got to go all the way like from New York and shit with my mother from Brooklyn, and you see get this accent and shit, like what you doing, son? Like what's going on?
Right.
What's going on, son? Like, so all that happened, and you thought you were gonna call my best friend and like she was gonna side with you, son? Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you got some damn fake Timbs. That's what the fuck you talking about right now.
Some TIM apostrophe S's.
Right. So all that happened, I had to show all my Brooklyn side and shit. And I'm shattering my damn wine glass. And then I was pissed because I broke my damn favorite wine glass. Like, nigga, no.
Yes.
Came back.
Yes. And I just had to ask that question so that people know, like, we appreciate our wine and our wine glasses. If you make us throw and break our, listen, you have done it.
Right.
Be warned.
Like, you done crossed the whole damn line. It's some bullshit.
Yes.
Like Courtney's talking about, oh my God, that's me tonight with baby Trevor. Just lost as can be. And oh my God, my hometown is 45 minutes from Myrtle Beach. And I love the beach. See, this is why I fuck with Courtney. This is why we fuck with you. Like you might be an affiliate of Poetic Divas LLC. I mean, this thing. We're gonna talk. We got affiliates. Like, don't judge us.
Right. Work that out.
Right. Let's see what else. Without baby Trevor, I'm baby free. But he's so damn cute. Oh my God.
He's like a little man now. Like he grew up in 5 minutes.
Right. I know y'all don't know us, but like if we like you and like we rock with you, that's it. Point blank, period. We ain't like these other little people that be like co-signing you from social media hype or whatever. Me and Courtney go back like before I even got my damn wig game and my hair game on lock. Like,
but these folks be out here flaky like fucking croissants. Ain't nobody asked you to be bread. Ain't nobody asked you to act like you gonna be all nice and ready and buttery for the bacon in the morning. Ain't nobody asked you to take the place of the croissant. Let the croissant be flaky, not your ass.
Your ass can't even fucking spell croissant. You don't even know what damn language that shit is. I got my blanket. Don't judge me. I'm old. If I turn the air off, I'll be hot. If I didn't, I'll be cold. Don't judge me. I'm hot flashing. Don't judge me. I'm still cute. Sabrina talking about woosah breathe and thank you, Sabrina. You know how we do. I love Sabrina. When I say I love somebody, that's the 100% gospel. If I never said I don't love you, nigga, you ain't shit to me. I just want to throw that out there. Like my best friend can comment like.
I wrote a poem about it because you know what? We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Okay, that might be next week.
Yeah.
French croissant, Sabrina's like, yeah.
I mean, seriously though.
I don't have. Look, I normally have the patience of Job per my best friend. But when I say I'm gonna fuck with you, I guarantee you it's a damn good reason why I don't fuck with you.
The long or short way.
Right. I ain't even fucking with you on play. Like I ain't got time to sit here and try to like keep up appearances. I'm old. I'm tired. I'm 41 years old. I ain't got time. And my best friend's older than me. A couple of months. Don't judge us. But I'm just saying, if I say I ain't got time, if I say Damone ain't got time, you might as well cancel your damn life insurance. I'm gonna leave that there.
I know. Look, I'm like Sabrina now. Who's our best friend?
I'm sorry. She said, y'all looking good, girl. We're trying to keep up with you, Sabrina. We're trying to keep up with you.
Right? Because she's a diva too.
Right. She is a straight diva. And she's a straight shooter. I love her to death. Oof. Okay, so is it my turn for the question?
Yeah.
Okay. So your question is, what is your most painful breakup and why?
Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So I would have to say that would be with my son's father. Not to, tell too much, but my son is 9, and
He's gorgeous. I love him.
thank you. I've known his dad since the early 2000s, and life is life, and so got pregnant with my little man and went through all that, and I guess I just thought that things would be different. So, once I realized we're not going to be on the same page, it's never going to happen in the fashion that I expected, I kind of started to heal. But getting to that point was painful. And I'll never forget. So, guys, you men, y'all have your own way of thinking about things. So, sometimes a suggestion to do certain things is your form of apology or your form of testing the waters to see where we stand. And I politely declined his invitations. And it was at that point that I really started to heal. Because I knew my worth. I knew what my desires were. And even though we had our child together, I wasn't going to just allow you to want me around when it was convenient for you. And it hurt me. I wrote a few poems about that thing, but
right.
I am happy to say that I made it through that. And that was, you went through that with me, best friend. It was some years of processing and hurt and just kind of trying to figure out and doubting who I was and doubting my place and what did I do, what I should have done. It was a lot of self-doubt, a lot of healing. And that's why when I life coach people, I have to let them know I have been through the process. So what I recommend to you does work because I went through it to heal myself, and best friend went through it with me. And I just say that whenever you're dealing with something, if you don't have someone that you can talk to, be vulnerable with, cry, tell them exactly how you feel, no matter how bad it sounds or how politically incorrect it is. If you can't get that out, it's going to take you a long time to heal from that stuff. So find you a life coach,
or
find you a counselor, or find you a best friend. So yeah, thank you for that, best friend. That felt a little cleansing. I need to speak on that.
You cleanse your shanana.
Da, da, da. So, let's see. Let's see what I got. This is kind of light. You're gonna breeze through this one.
Okay.
What is your favorite curse word and why?
Fuck you and die.
Why?
I'm always like I curse a lot, but not in like trying to curse you out and trying to like pin you up to the wall of Satan or whatever. But I'm like, I say a lot of fuck. I'm like, okay, whatever. But when I'm really through with somebody, I'll be like, all right, fuck you, die.
I was wondering if you was gonna say the last part because, oh my God, when you started saying it, I was like, oh, that's another type of fuck you. That's that next level of fuck you.
And die, like for real. I need you to die in the place of in the place of Satan that you are. I need you to die right in that damn realm of hell and continue down like Dante. Like I need you to continue all the way down to the damn circle bottom of hell and stay there.
Oh, Lord. I shouldn't ask that question.
But it's hard, you know me though, best friend. It's hard for me to get to that level of like, fuck it. Like I'll be like, I don't fuck with you, I don't want to talk to you or whatever. When I get to that damn fuck you die, I'm this damn straight face, like, you need some help? You need me to choke you so you can go ahead and die peacefully.
No pine box inscriptions. No, ma'am.
Well, you die. You what? You done died. No damn last name is scripted on your damn shit. No, well, for real. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Never ask best friend that again in public. Okay. Yep. Wrote that note. Okay.
I'm not like that, but like I am the most forgiving person in the world. But when you take me to a certain place, and like, okay, I can forgive you for all these, this like sub damn culture and shit. When you get over here, oh, ain't no saving you. Jesus got to come down with the Christ and the Holy Ghost to try to please your case, and that's it. I'm done.
Ain't nothing but the Lord could help them. Then I'm gonna tell you right now,
the Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Ghost, all three. The whole Trinity, they got to come down and talk to me.
Do not come to the best friend because I can't help you. You messed up. I can't help you. There's nothing I can tell her. Like, she liable to look at you and you turn to a pillar of salt. I can't. There's nothing I can
do. I'm going to get a damn alpaca to lick your ass clean up in this damn motherfucker.
No, I'm done. Ooh, never ask her that again. And I had to make 2 notes. Do not. No. Okay. Okay.
I'm honest. I'm the most honest person you're gonna meet. You know me.
I know it. But what I'm saying is, ooh, praise the Lord. Okay. Thank you for answering.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, my question. Okay, so we did the most patient. I'm trying to keep it together.
I see you got some documentation over there. Okay.
I'll be trying. So what is the one thing that would turn you off when you're trying to make a love scene?
When I'm trying to make a love scene?
Make a love scene. Like, what is the one thing that your significant partner will wear that would be like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking you?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. You supposed to be naked anyway. I mean, what we doing here? Like,
some people like feel like I need to dress up to like get you in the mood. So like if I can't get you in the mood,
let me tell you.
What's the one thing I will wear that would like be like, oh fuck no, I ain't fucking you.
Let me tell you something. First and foremost, you just need to be naked. Like, because if I'm even entertaining you, if I'm even in a space where we're going to be level, what you got on is going to be off anyway. So no, that's not. Now, a turn off for me is if you have poor hygiene. And we won't even get to that point.
Come through, best friend.
Like, and for you to just even be in public and just be sloppy and like you just always half throw together, I feel like that's the care that you take when you clean your body, which will be looking lackluster, like your appearance and the way that you pull yourself together. So it's not necessarily something that you would wear. It would be the way that you would carry yourself. That would be a turn off anyway, where I'd never have to worry about what you wear because you would never get naked. So there you go. You gotta have some swag. You got to care about yourself. I mean, come on now.
Right.
Look, so yeah.
Look, I don't know if I read this or not. Don't judge me. I'm a drinking wine.
Oh,
Sabrina's like, y'all looking good. And then she's
thank
like, I
you,
don't know. Look, I don't know what it is, but when I got into my 40s, I don't have time for nothing or no more. No more, no one. I'm just saying.
girl. Ain't nobody got time. Like, listen.
Right.
Ooh,
And then, look, then Sabrina was like, not Nazareth.
yes, Nazareth. Praise
Jesus Christ, Joseph Nazareth. I'm just saying, his whole government, right?
right. Yahshua, whatever you want to call him, the Savior.
Right. So
Whatever.
she's talking about girl, and she's laughing at us and like intent. Fuck you. Yup. Fuck
Yes.
you, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Look, please don't take her back there.
I'm sorry. In the same way, it takes a lot to get me there, so don't do it. Girl, you speaking our damn language. We about to have a whole damn round table in the next 2 weeks. Y'all keep on.
Yes.
We have a whole damn round. Don't judge us.
Wait.
You got something?
I gotta get my question ready. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Okay. Either.
So,
what?
in the midst of all that is life, because it's a lot of layers to life.
Mm-hmm.
What allows you to stay grounded?
Beside you.
Oh, best friend. That's so sweet.
It's the truth though. Like, if you don't have anybody that holds you accountable for your actions and for the actions of those around you, you're not gonna be grounded. You're gonna be like floating off in the damn air. Like a lot of motherfuckers in this damn world think like nobody checks me, so obviously I'm right. Are you really?
That's a word. Ooh.
Are you really just feeding into the damn insecurities of the masses?
Ooh, does anyone not love you enough to check you on your bullshit?
Right.
Ooh. Come through, best friend.
And that's what I feel. I feel like a lot of people out here doing the most because nobody gonna tell you that, yo, bitch, you don't need to do the most. So continue.
And it has to come from a peer. It can't, like, of course, your parents are going to always say you're doing too much because they're from another generation where they didn't do things this way.
Right. We are from a totally different generation.
Right. So, it's kind of different when they come at you with stuff because they don't really understand the plight that is current. But when a peer comes to you with that, and they got your best interests, you have to respect that.
Right.
So, yeah. Thank you for answering my question.
No, people don't expect that and they don't value that and they don't even look towards that. It's like I feel like a lot of people are more so on self-preservation than actual self-growth.
I mean, but let's think about it though. It's almost become, we're in survival mode.
Mm-hmm.
And that has only gotten worse in 2020. We as a people have been on survival mode since slavery. So it's a mentality, and some people are still being mentally enslaved.
Right.
So there's that.
I hope you would get right, but a lot of people don't get right, and it's neither here nor there.
And if you don't get right, sometimes you just get left.
I mean, maybe they like to be left because that's the only damn way they can actually function in life. You have two switches in your life, like I'm gonna be this way, I'm gonna be that way. If I'm not either one, then I'm not popular. Like, why does your self-validation have to be what the masses tell you? Like, I don't understand that.
And you know what's also sad? And I run across a lot of people in this predicament. Let's take poetry, for example. So, so you have different people in the poetry community who basically feel validated by their poems. or the response that's generated from their poems.
Right.
Then you have people in the community who don't even come out with their poems, but they just try to find a way to feel validated by just being present.
Right.
So my thing is this: if you don't find validation within yourself to love yourself and to be your best self, it doesn't matter where you are and what you're around.
Mm-hmm.
You're still going to be unvalidated.
Right.
An unvalidated parking ticket.
You 100% correct. And you know me, I hate someone feeling that they have to do the most in order to be recognized for their talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate, and you know, I always say this, like, women in poetry are the most underestimated people because, you know, they feel like if I'm not validated by someone, you know, above me or a male, that I'm not going to get to the level that I want to get to. And that's not the case. Like, I feel like we as women poets, we have a ground, a fault line to the emotions more readily than men sometimes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we have the ability to actually broadcast what we're feeling in a more relatable way in society. But if we're not validated by another man or another group or whatever, we feel like we're not gonna be able to get our message out there.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, we try to like come back in, like down ourselves, you know, like make ourselves fit into the mold of what the men poets think. And that's not all men poets. That's not all, you know, the poetry community. But I feel like
No.
it's like 80% of it because they feel like, oh, we're not doing this, so we can't do this, so we can't do this. Does that make sense?
It's a click. Like, it's almost like if you don't fall within this realm or within this category of poetry, well, you're not valued in the same way.
Right.
So, but you know, I never gave a damn about that. I do what I want when I want because I
Right.
know who I am.
Right. And we're comfortable in not being like in the damn majority of the community. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we know a majority of the community and we love them. Like, don't get us wrong, we love the community. We love the poetry and the camaraderie within the community. But at the same time, we're not actually validating ourselves on the acceptance of that community. So that's just what I say. I feel like it's a lot of damn dope ass women poets and singers and artists and whatever. They don't get their due justice or their due diligence because we're not pledging our allegiance to one side of the war. That's what I
Right. Yep. Yep. I completely agree.
think. Okay. So who?
It's your turn.
Mm,
I'm gonna checking my list out.
you checking? Okay, I'm right here on my list. Thing I'm about. Mhm.
Yes.
So here, okay. Oh, this is a good one. This
Oh, Lord, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
is my good damn list. Like, okay, so the question is, if there was any one damn sequence in life that you could change, what would it be and why?
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't judge me. My ass is big. I can't sit on one damn cheek long.
Oh, my Lord.
I gotta crawl over this other damn ass cheek. Oh, praise! I'm only doing so.
I wouldn't change anything.
Okay.
And this is why.
Wow.
Everything that I've gone through was to help me be ready for the next thing that I had to go through.
Mhm.
So I feel like if you miss a step, you won't be prepared. I can't sit here and say, oh, I would take that out, because if I take that out, it would alter history.
Right.
It will alter my present. And although things are not, things will never be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But at every stage of life that I've gone through, it was for a reason. It was either for a lesson or a blessing.
Right.
And so I can't say that I would change anything. Of course, we wish we would have had more money, less bills. Of course, you kind of wish things wouldn't have been so hard. Probably wish you wouldn't have got your heart broke so many times here or there, or
that part.
Or maybe wish you hadn't, broke some hearts, but sometimes it had to be done.
Right.
I wouldn't change a thing, best friend.
Yes. Okay, girl. I got you. Now I'm waiting for yours.
So, what is the first thing you notice about people when you meet them?
I notice their spirit.
Let's go deep.
I notice how to interact with people, how to interact with me, and I notice the care that they take in deciding. Oftentimes when you interact with somebody, you think it's like just between you and me and that person, but actually it's between you, that person, and then the energy they put out into the world. So sometimes I can find somebody, but like, yeah, like we connect, but if we're not connecting, what are you putting out in the world, and how's that perceived? Like, some people are good at one-on-one interactions, but when you get into like the masses, they can't control their feelings, their emotions, so it's a lot of chaos when they have to connect with more than one person. And I find that's crazy, because sometimes when you try to connect to more than one person, you haven't connected to yourself. So how do you expect to connect to anybody else? And you're supposed to know yourself, and people don't know themselves.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting that cold.
That was me next week. That was me last 2 weeks. But I'm just saying, if you don't know yourself and you try to treat every situation like, yo, I know myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and that. But really, do you? Do you believe in yourself in that manner? Oh, so you're gonna wait until it's like so much damn evidence that you need to address the situation, that you have no option but to address that. Like, I need you to address that shit on the cellular level, and people are not willing to do that work.
And I think for me, I kind of feel the energy even before we meet, per se. And depending on the energy that I feel, I decide if I want to make that meeting. Like, I could be like in the midst of a whole bunch of people, and I can pick up on the energy. And if the energy does not feel good, I won't go further with the meeting. So definitely that's one of the first things I pick up on as well. So yes. All right.
You're right, because your energy is normally like on like perfection. Like, I'm always the one to like try to like, I know they make the grade, but I mean, they're like 5 points for making the grade. Like, can we just like pass them, like in passing, like, so we can like get it together? Like, I'm always trying to help people. That's just me.
And I try to help people too, but I've learned to be more strategic with it and not hurt myself in the process of helping them. And that's a whole process within itself.
Right. You're right. And Sabrina's talking about girl, and then she's laughing at us, right? I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Don't judge me.
Oh, no.
But it's a lot. And Sabrina's like, intentionally fuck you. Right, Sabrina. Intentionally fuck your ass. Oh, with no damn condom or lube.
Oh, you know what? We went through that one. It's okay.
We went there.
I know.
Okay. Did we? Okay, my
We
bad.
did. It's okay.
Sabrina's like, I'm the same way. It takes a lot to get me there. Don't do it. Right? I gotta go through
Right.
that. LaRonda's like, chuck it up. Gotta keep moving. And Sabrina's like, hey, there's not many friends like that anymore. Right?
And I also see where, Sabrina said good night. She said she's enjoyed us and she's not able to get on often, but when I do, I look at their spirit too. It will not fail you if something is just off. Energy does not lie. It's the truth.
Right.
So I don't know. Are you out of questions, best friend?
Of course, I'm not out of questions. You
know? Let's see what I got. I have one more.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna do one more. Y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your pet peeve?
Oh, that's a good one. I have a few pet peeves, but the most obvious pet peeve is I hate when people are not honest with me and themselves. Like, I hate when people are like, they got an issue with me, but they won't say it because they're fearful of what I'm going to react to it. Or, they feel like, this is what I have, but I'm not going to tell you because you might react some kind of way. I'm a big person on like, own your shit, love your shit, and do your shit. I can forgive a lot, but like what I don't like is if we have a conversation and it feels like you're on the same page with me, but you're like, I can't get with that. I don't know if I want to get with that. And you're wishy-washy on where you stand. Like, be firm on where you stand. It ain't quicksand. It ain't a damn mound of sand. It's like, I need you to know what you want. Like, if you know what you want, then I can adjust and make myself act accordingly to what you need.
It's interesting that you bring that up because I find this happens a lot when it comes to the man and the woman relationship. So men automatically assume that, in general, that we're so fragile, they can't come to us with their honest feelings. We're going to crumble. But I'm sorry, all women are not that fragile. We're made for it tough. Look, we around here having babies and stuff. Dude, come on.
Right.
So I understand why that's your pet peeve. Because honestly, I can respect it more if you just be like, look, I got something to tell you, or I feel this way. You might not like it, but I'm just going to let you know. And you have a right to feel how you need to feel.
Right.
Allow me the choice to talk through it and deal with it, period. And people are just not, they're irresponsible.
Right. With the little response that you give them.
Yeah.
It's not like you have a whole big response. No, you have a tiny portion of what we're talking about. And you can't ever be honest about that. Bye.
And that tells you a lot about like what can we do with this? Like, are we going forward? Are we stagnant? That tells the whole story. So yeah, best friend, I understand that.
Okay, so my last question of the evening is, do you consider yourself a good liar and why?
So I wonder when you think about lying and you think about, for example, going to a job interview,
Mm-hmm.
and like in your core, you really don't want to deal with all of the layers of fuckery
Mm-hmm.
that you already know will be involved with the job.
Right.
But because you need to make income, you need to take care of your responsibilities,
Mm-hmm.
you are politically correct and graceful.
Right.
And you answer the questions to the best of your ability. And you add a little bit extra in there just to make sure that, you fit the corporate bill. Is that considered being a good liar?
I think the question more so is if you know your truth, but you choose to ignore it and try to like avoid your truth,
Mm.
then that makes you a good liar. But why would you want to do that? Like, why
Now,
would you want to try to supplement your truth with a false narrative in life?
in that sense, I'm not a good liar.
Okay.
Um, because, and I have to be honest with myself, first of all, as to who I am, what I like, what I dislike, what makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking at it in that sense, I have to be honest about, hell, I'm over 40 years old.
Right.
If I can't be honest about what I need in my life, then I'm never going to have it.
Right.
So I guess for me, I just think about the line in a broad sense. But when you start to categorize it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good liar when it comes to what I need for me personally.
Right.
But
So what?
when I got to
Another.
fuck and jive with these folks out here, that's a different life.
But here's a question: like, when does it come to the point where you choose what you need from what you want? Like, I feel like a lot of people are like
Mhm.
choosing like what's convenient and what's in front of them as opposed to what you really need. Like, when do you have
Mm.
that distinction?
I think when you define who you are
Hmm.
and what you need, when you delve into the truth of you, then you know those answers and you can't deny that.
Right.
So you work towards that. Now, if you just want to be out here pretending to be whatever, you'll never get to that point.
Right.
And flawed, whatever, I am good with who I am.
Right. And that's the main purpose. It's not even like you have to be extra or more than what you are, but just being comfortable in who you are naturally. Like that's the biggest con.
Yes, absolutely.
Hmm.
Oh, you know
So,
what? We've been up here, our best friend. Ooh, and
right,
we got through our questions.
we got to our question. Have you finished your glass though? It's like
Oh, wait a
two
minute.
bottles, one glass story. Like,
Oh, I got a little bit left.
I still got a little bit left too. So I feel like, what we gonna do? We're gonna try to
Um,
slow damn down. But
hmm,
also, this is what I want to say before we get off, whatever. We ain't finished our glasses, so we can still talk until the glasses are empty. But just know you have a chance to put in your 2 cents.
hmm.
Every week, you have a chance to actually interact with the Poetic Divas LLC. Respect on it because we do, but
Boom.
we're gonna put polls up. We're gonna ask questions. If you don't like the questions, hit our DM. We read those. We
Hmm.
actually so we can figure out what you want to talk about, how you want to talk about it. And yeah, so we don't do it every week. We do it every 2 weeks because the way our life is set up, our kids won't allow us to be great. So every 2 weeks. But during those 2 weeks, you can have a poll every week and you can have a question. So it's like 2 ways to interact with us so that we can actually hear your comments, your concerns, your grievances, or whatever. So we'll be ready for the next show. I just want to throw that out there. That's what I want to do. Go ahead, Nakita.
Yeah. And share with your friends, like our page, share, you know. We're just up here living in our truth, you know. Laying in our bed. What does bed stand for, best friend?
Mind our business, growing our edges, and avoiding dick pics. Just saying. You follow Msdaliatwentytwo, one half of Poetic Divas LLC, put respect on it. Do you know what the fuck I be talking about every day? I'm just saying. So we're going to do all that. We're going to talk to y'all. We're going to talk mad shit. And we're going to have a good time. Like, that's all we want to do.
And, you know, of course, we're going to promote our businesses because we bought our business.
Right. We got 49 businesses and like 99 problems, but a question ain't one. You can always ask anything. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to respond to it. That's all we do.
We're just here to enjoy ourselves and entertain y'all.
Right. So don't forget, we're going to ask y'all how y'all felt about the show the first part of the week. You're going to tell us. We're going to listen. Or maybe we're not. It don't matter. But we're going to hear what you say. I said a lot of shit. So we're going to hear what y'all felt about these questions. We only answered the questions and did this poll because of what you said on our poll. Then we're going to have another poll. We're going to have 2 polls before the next show because we only do it every 2 weeks. So be on the lookout. I'm going to say something on my page. Miss NakitaJay is going to say something on her page. And we're going to actually streamline those to the Poetic Divas page so you can have interaction with us. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be good.
Right. And you can influence the Poetic Divas, and that's a hard job.
Right. Because we don't take nobody 2 cents.
I mean,
ever.
really. I mean, you know. So I think it's time to say goodnight.
To all our company. Cheers. We love y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. But definitely keep your eye out on Poetic Divas in our individual pages. And we're definitely going to tell you what's going on in 2 weeks.
Right. Go to bed.
Right. And if you don't go to bed, at least sit on somebody's face so I can get some damn kudos. That's all.
Good night.
Right. We love y'all. Poetic Divas LLC. Put respect on it because we do. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.